Welcome students. Yesterday we have seen friend function and we have seen the friend function is a function who is not a member of any class but it can access the private members of the class or those classes with whom it has been declared as friend. So there are some characteristics of friend function. The characteristics of friend functions are: number one, it is not a member of any class. That's why it is not in the scope of class. So since it is not in the scope of class, it cannot be called by using any object and dot membership. It can be called like normal function. Next, friend function can be declared in either private or public section without affecting its meaning, because private and public, these two visibility modes are applicable for the member, whereas friend is not a member. Next, fifth characteristics, unlike member, it can't use the object and member names directly, rather it has to use the object as a parameter. And last, usually it accepts the object as a parameter. So a better way, we will see one example. See, there is a class symbol, and inside this we will be having three data members x, y, z. Now inside the public we will have one function member void get integer a comma integer b as formal parameter, where x is and y is initialized. Similarly, we will have a function y put y. The job of this function is to see out the values of x and y. Now, come to the main program. Why to the main program? Even though the class is not over, why we are coming to the main? Why main? Class will be continued because we are going to see the friend function. Here, symbol A, comma B, comma C. How many objects we have created? Three objects. Object A, object B, object C, and in each object there is a copy of X, Y, Z. There is a copy of A, there is a copy of X, Y, Z, there is a copy of A, there is a copy of X, Y, Z, there is a copy of A and now we will initialize by a dot get. The get function is called. Get function is called. Through the object A, it will get. Suppose 2, 2 is there. So actual parameter 2 and 2 formally become A and B, they are going to X and Y. Thus there is initialize. Then B dot get 3, 3. Actual parameter 3 and 3 formally become A and B, X and Y. They have 3 and 3. Now we will be using the friend function to write the expression like this: C is equal to, or C, object C is to be initialized by, suppose some function is there, A and B. Now look carefully to the sum function. Sum function is not called by using any object, as get function is called through the object. Get function is called through the object. But sum function is not called through any object. So some function is there without any object but still accessing the two object. Definitely it may be accessing the A and B's private members. So some what member still accessing object and its private member, so it must be definitely the friend. And we know that friend function is a function who is not a member. That's why we will write name of the function sum. What it is accepting? A and B. What are A and B? They are object of class simple. So here simple, formally we will say T1, formally we will say T2. T1 and T2, these are formal. These are formal. So T1 and T2, formal parameters are there. What the function is returning? Object of class. So as it is returning the object, it must be simple T3. Here T3 dot x is equal to T1 dot x plus T2 dot x. T3 dot y is equal to T1 dot y plus T2 dot y. Return T3. Now some function is called actual parameter A and B formally become T1 T2. So T1x stands for A dot x, T2x B dot x. It is available in T3. Same A dot y plus B dot y, T3 dot y, return T3. T3 is available in C. So let us make that function as a friend. Friend simple sum simple comma simple. Now let the class finish. We will call the function A dot put. What the put function is doing? See how it is. They are 2 and 2. A dot put. Put function is called for the object B. 3 3. C dot put. Now C function is called. C. In which we see return T3 that was available in C, where it becomes 5 and 5. So here 5 and 5 will be there. So this is the friend function. You see, friend simple sum simple comma simple. Why friend? Keyword simple. It is returning an object of simple. Sum function and two objects it is accepting, that are simple comma simple. So friend simple sum simple comma simple, and this is the main program. So today we have seen the friend function. So this one is the example of friend function. Yesterday we have seen there may be the two classes and it can be the friend of both the classes. Let us see one more example. Now let us see one more example, the friend function with friend of two classes. Now let there is a class ONB with data member X, and inside the public there is a function void getX integer a, x is equal to a. Let us see one more class 2 integer y, public, void get y, integer b, y is equal to b. Now we are interested to display the greatest of x and y. So x belongs to class 1, y belongs to class 2. How we can compare? They require one function. But if that function is kept in class 1, it cannot access y. If the function is declared defined in class 2, it can't access x, because private members are accessed by its own members only. So here is the problem, that x belongs to one class, y belongs to another class, and to access the private members of these two classes, member will not work. Member can access its own members. It cannot access any others. That's why here the comparative function, who is going to compare x and y, who is greatest, that function need not to be member of either one classes, it should be the friend. So that's why here we will declare one friend function. Void max. So x and y should be compared, but for that there must be the object. Void main. Here ONEOTWT, and here forward declaration class 2. This is called as a forward declaration. Let us see the main program. Now two objects O and T, so it must be passed. ONE T1, TWO T2. See out. If T1 is formal, belongs to ON, actually will be A dot T1 dot x is greater than T2 dot y. T2 is belongs to formal. Return T1 dot x, else return T2 dot y. Now look this function, who is not member. So let us make the frame void max ONETWO. Similarly, frame void max ONETWO. Class finish. Now let us call the function. First of all, get function will be what? O dot get 3, T dot get x, get 8. Get x function is called of O, actual parameter 3 given to x. So x is 3. Get y function is called actual parameter 8 is given to y. So y is 8. Now call the max function. Max of O T. So actual parameter O and T, O belongs to O and T belongs to TW. Actual parameter O and T formally become T1 and T2. So O dot x, T dot y, whatever the greatest, that will be written. See here the friend function belongs to two classes. So friend function, its characteristics, I think you have got it. So tomorrow we will see next article. Thank you.